What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream as we are live now. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm hearing myself. I gotta always mute kick when I go in there. Guys, how are you doing today as we get ready for some late models at Charlotte? Currently at the top of the charts, we got Justin Norwood with that quick time. Let's see who else we got. We got Trevin McCrillis out on the track, putting down some laps in this number 2. Gonna do 100 laps here tonight. Looks like we're gonna be pretty close to that 20 car field. I know LJ is in here. He put down a qualifying time. 100 laps at Charlotte. This is gonna be a long race. Should be interesting to see where it goes. Just to give you an idea of what those lap times are, you can see them up there. It looks like everybody that has qualified so far, if that's all we have, everybody's gonna make the feature. So nobody has to worry about racing their way through the heat races. They get to go ahead and use that time. Use that time to get to know their car a little bit more. As we are going to have 100 laps here. Looks like Traven is having a little bit of an internet connection issue. All of it says there. Eric's going to be running, I'm sure, on his controller, his RC controller. Be interested to see how he does in 100 lap of that in the new dirt. Hundred laps. Tire wear is going to be a big thing here. These big fast tracks like to eat tires. It'll be interesting to see how they wear the tires here tonight, as we got a little bit. Not really. I'm feeling better. Yes and no, Clint. Yes and no. I'm getting there. Let's see. It looks like, oops, I'm going to move a logo instead of what I wanted to. Clint, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there as we close in on the end of qualifying. Guys, I'm going to try to keep a better eye over on Kick. We've also turned on subscriptions on YouTube. Kick, never on Twitch. So if you guys want to subscribe, there's a couple more places you guys can subscribe as we are closing in on the end of qualifying here. Looks like we got about 2 minutes left. Isaac de Oliveira just got in here. I see Isaac got in here, so we're going to go ahead and give him an opportunity to try and get a lap in. As we got about 1 minute and 50 seconds left here. And yeah, I see it, Isaac. I see it. Scott Holmes says Dustin Norwood. Scott Holmes said, let's go Dustin Norwood. Landon's out there. You could go for Norwood Jr. I'm surprised he's not calling Landon Norwood Jr. right now and pulling for him. Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Isaac, thank you for the like. Jared's really going to start to hate the name Justin. I bet you he won't ever name his kid Justin. He gets beat by a Justin on asphalt. Now he's getting beat by a Justin on dirt. He gets it from all sides. Brian, thank you for becoming a supporter. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Guys, we are going to do a subathon this weekend. We will be hosting a lot of big block races, a lot of modified races. So make sure you check that out. We're going to try and do support. A lot of people have been asking me to run some hosted weekends. So we are going to go ahead and try and do that. I do have to supplement some of my income that I make on the weekends. You're pulling for Norwood and Moody. Landon Norwood Jr., says Helms. Yeah. If you guys help us out, that will definitely help offset some of what we are trying to do. And hopefully hopefully be able to do more hosted races and do more broadcasting. Scott, thank you for the like. I am pulling for the 41 of BJ Goodnight. Says, oh, BJ. You're going to curse BJ. I think you just rooted for the whole field, honestly. As we get ready for heat race number 1. Starting on the pole here tonight, it looks like, oh, LJ did not grid up. Did LJ leave? Oh, LJ disconnected. Came in qualified, disconnected. That is a big oof. As it looks like we're going to have 6 cars here in heat race number 1. It's going to be Justin Norwood on the pole. BJ second. Michael third. Oh, the 45 of Brian and fourth. The 15 of Caden's fifth. And James Oliver in that 6th position. Guys, go ahead and stack it up 2 by 2. If you want to go up to the top side, James, you can. As we're going to get 1 to go this time by as ahead into turn number 1 and 2. Everybody going to qualify here tonight for the feature. Trying to jump in here and see if I can see my broadcasted event. Can I not see it? As they come down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag this time by. Who's it going to be? Who's going to win heat race number 1? Green flag is out. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Norwood sliding up. BJ getting in second. Michael third. Caden fourth. James Oliver fifth as Brian has fallen back to that number 6 position. The 15 of Caden real sideways up to turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be almost side by side for that number 2 spot as Caden's going to fall back. The 23 of Oliver hits the wall out of turn number 2 as they head to turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Norwood leading the way as everyone pretty spread out right now here in heat race number 1. 8 laps here in heat race number 1 as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be single file still as Norwood continues to lead the field. Norwood out front by 0.7 of a second, now 0.8 of a second over BJ Goodnight as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, halfway through this one, 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go as the field is spread out. Brian's going to go ahead and pull off in that number 45 as Norwood leads him into turn number 3 and 4. Scott Holmes, by the way, thank you for the like. I think I said it already. Zachary Gibson, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Brian, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you with the follow and the support as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Norwood leading the way. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Brian is coming back out onto the track. He's going to try and get a couple more laps as Justin Norwood leads the field. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be white flag out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. No real battle on the field right now as Norwood leads the field by over a second as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Ryan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they come out of turn number 4, give the win to Norwood. BJ, Michael, Caden, James, and Brian rounding out the field. Everybody's going to make it here tonight, so no big deal for these guys as they get these laps in. This track is going to roll over all the way through tonight. This one might be a little bit bigger field. You know, Isaac's in there as he's going to grid up fast. I know Eric's out here for his first time in a while. This is clear. Oh, my God. All right, so it's going to be DJ starting on the pole. Jared in second. Jared's got a good starting spot here. Wyatt in that number 3 position. Trevin in 4th. Randy Johnson in that 5th position. Eric in 6th. Isaac 7th. And Jesse and Chance are not on the track. Looking for that green flag. Guys, when you get rolling, I will make it 1 to go. Trevin, I know you were blinking a little bit and qualified. Just try and keep an eye on that. You don't get in the way. Create chaos. All right, they're going to pull off the line as we are going to make it 1 to go. Let's wait for them to pull out. As we make it one to go. Field's going to roll off into turn number 1 and 2, going green flag, this time by. Oh, what the heck was that? Isaac. All right, looking for the green flag into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as DJ gets on the gas. Jared's going to slide up the track. Here comes Wyatt up underneath as they head to turn number 1 and 2. Wyatt's going to roll the bottom side as Jared tries to get a handle on that car. He gets passed by Wyatt into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Trevin down low into 3 and 4, trying to take that third position. Out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to slide it in hard. Going for the second spot. Wyatt's going to back out of it. What a veteran move there as Trevin gets up into the wall. That got a little crazy there as Wyatt made a smart move, backed out of it as Trevin seems to be having trouble getting a handle on that number 2. DJ pulling away as Wyatt sits in that second spot. Here comes Jared down low. They got Isaac just behind him as they head into 1 and 2. 3 laps into this one as Wyatt runs in that number 2 position. Jared second. Isaac into the wall. Jared in third. Isaac in fourth, up into the wall. Side by side for second. Out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Isaac's going to take it 3 wide. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Isaac's going to ping pong it. Down into the Jared. He was up into Wyatt. Out of turn number 4. Still 3 wide for second this time by. They keep it straight into turn number 1 and 2. Wyatt's going to get up into the wall as Jared takes that number 2 spot. Here comes Isaac up high. They're going to go back 3 wide again in 3 and 4. Wyatt's going to break right there, pull out of that deal as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Look, Wyatt knows way too much to be a rookie. I wonder who Wyatt is as they head to turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Jared perks it on Isaac. No, big contact as they come across the line. White flag is out. White flag is out as Wyatt takes the number 2 spot. Isaac in third through turn number 3 and 4. DJ wins it. Who's going to get second? It's going to be Wyatt, Isaac, Trevin, and Jared. Randy Johnson and Eric rounding out the field. Holy cow, that got insane. That was crazy. As we roll into heat race number 3. How many is it giving us? I do not think it'll run the Consi. I hope it won't. I'll tell you what, that's the one thing that pisses me off about the people who come in and leave, because it could goof up the server. As far as making it stupid for the Consis. Which is fine. I want the track to wear out. So Justin on the pole, Brandon Bolton in second, Landon Moody in third. Going to be Braden in that 4th position, Landon Burbage in 5th, Shane Haas 6th, Dave Schultz 7th, and Dwayne in that number 8 position, but I don't know if some of these guys are or are not in here. Let's see, is Brandon in here? Brandon Bolton is not in here. Landon, nope. Dave Schultz is not in here. Is Dwayne in here? I think Dwayne is in here. Let's see. Dwayne, you missed the start. That was wild. That was pretty good. As it's going to be a 4-car battle here in heat race number 3. Team OER dirt debut after about 3 years left. Look, so Thomas freaking Norwood comes in and goes, James, is Justin related to Thomas? And I said, Thomas is his dad. You know who Justin Norwood is, I'm assuming, right? I think you know who Norwood is. As they are going to get the green flag this time by. Sorry, Justin, I was talking to your dad. I hope Landon don't finish worse than fourth. Scott says he hopes Landon doesn't finish worse than fourth in this one. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2.
Is there enough cars around the conference?
Good morning, Justin.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. I was talking to my daughter. She was supposed to be in bed 45 minutes ago. As we head through turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Jared out front, James in second, Randy third, Eric fourth, Brian in fifth. Can Jared be the B main warrior here tonight as I head into 1 and 2? Going to be 5 laps to go here in the B main. Everybody going to transfer as they come down the back straightaway. James Oliver second. Here comes Randy Johnson into that number 2 position. Oliver has junked that number 23 here tonight as they come out of turn number 4. I don't know why he doesn't just hit it. The car is junk. Just go down there and you'll be in the feature. Jared leads the way through turn number 1 and 2. Randy in second. Eric third. Brian fourth as a yellow flag comes out. I just don't get what he was trying to prove. All right, this is going to be... I was going to use a bad word. No, I was yelling at my daughter. I was yelling at my daughter. Chris, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and make it 1 to go this time by as they come across the line. Gonna be a 2-lap shootout when they take the green flag.
James, can I get an EOL when we get going?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, James.
Well, you know, if I got to EOL everybody, then there's no point in doing the EOLs. Looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as Jared leads the way into turn number 1 and 2. Action Jackson. As Jared leads the way, Randy second, Eric's third, and Brian in fourth. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, they're going to get 1 lap to go. White flag is out.
It's all good. I can stay where I'm at.
As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Randy in that second spot. White flag is out. Down into turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be Jared leading the way. Out of turn number 4, checkered flag is out. Randy, Eric, and Brian rounding out the field. All right, guys. It's 100 laps here. We are gonna have, I don't know, probably like less than 15 people on the track because I know Wyatt left. But if you cause 2 cautions in this, especially in this small of a field, that you will get DQ'd. That is one of our future rules. So do not cause 2 cautions, or I'll have to remove you or DQ you. Just be respectful of the people around you. We should get a nice green flag race here. Should probably be a couple cautions. There are no fast repairs. And if you slow down so much that you get a lap down, I will not give you the wave around then. But if you go a lap down because of our wreck, I will give you the wave around for that. There are lucky dogs on, and caution laps do count in the feature. Sorry, I had to yell at my daughter because she stayed up 45 minutes past her bedtime because they like to take advantage of me screaming. All right, it's going to be Justin Norwood on the pole here tonight. DJ second.
In the chat for after the race, so I can check it out.
Say that again.
Put the Twitch in the chat, so I can check it out after the race.
I can't put anything in the chat because I'm spectating. It's just MDiTV now. Just like the title of the session. Gonna be Justin in third, BJ in a fourth. Gonna be Wyatt in that 5th position, Landon Moody 6th,
Good luck.
Michael in 7th, Isaac in 8th. Gonna be Braden 9th, Kate 10th, Trevin in 11th. Shane Haas in that 12th position, followed by Jared in 13th, Randy Johnson 14th, Eric in 15th, and Brian in 16th. I don't think James Oliver, he's out there in that 16th position. So the only person that did not grid up that had backed out after qualifying is going to be Wyatt as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Yeah, I don't get it either. But when they all started asking, I just said, nah, you know what? That doesn't make any sense. We only got 15 people. If I get 4 of them EOLs, it's kind of dumb. Through turn number 3 and 4, it got a little crazy out of 4 as Justin's going to make his way around Michael. Michael almost missed that corner. They're going to be 4 wide through turn number 1 and 2. Then we got DJ leading the way, Justin Norwood second, Hazlett third, Landon Moody up to 4th as we got big contact back in the pack. They're going to keep it going straight. Beating and banging long race here. These guys got to keep these cars together for 100 laps. No fast repairs. Remember, guys, these cars come apart when there are no fast repairs. As they continue to door each other back here as BJ has fallen back to that 7th position. Here comes Trevin in that number 2 digging on the outside. Here comes the battle of the Justins down into turn number 1 and 2. Justin Hazlett looking to the top side as Norwood rolls the bottom. Hazlett's going to go around, but Norwood has gotten too used to this tire wear. 100 laps here. You got to take care of that right rear. No tire changes in dirt as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Hazlett's going to pull around Norwood, pull down the back straightaway. Norwood back to 3rd. Landon and Michael duking it out for that number 4 position. Out of turn number 4, they're going to keep it side by side for the number 4 spot as Michael tries to roll Landon on the bottom side. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. 6 laps into this one as DJ leads the field. Justin trying to reel him in. He is the fastest car on the track in that number 27. Norwood sitting in that number 3 position as he's got Michael and Landon side by side for 4th just behind him as they head through 3 and 4. Are they going to go 3 wide? No. Out of turn number 4, Moody's going to go to the high side of Norwood. Moody looking for that number 3 position as the caution flag comes out as Jared has an issue. What happened here? Oh, the 23 23 lost it. Oh, that's going to be on the 23. We're going to take another look at this one. The 23 just freaking lost it. We're going to put that one on James Oliver. All right, that one's going to be on James. He just got completely sideways and basically parked it in front of Jared. As Jared's going to go on pit road, we're going to make sure he's got no black flags as they come across the line. As DJ leads the field, Justin Hazlett second, Landon Moody in 3rd. I almost called him Landon Norwood. Justin Norwood 4th, and Michael in that 5th position. Someone needs to protest Norwood. Jared back off of pit road, down onto pit road once again. Will you guys let Jared know when it's one to go?
I can't even figure out how to get to my pit stall, honestly.
Pit lane is horrible here. Frickin' Weedsport's got one of the wonkiest pit lanes, but you can get to your pit stall. It is so hard to get to your pit stall here. Looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, DJ on the gas. Out of turn number 4. Gonna be DJ out front into turn number 1 and 2 as I hit my button and act like I want to race. As DJ leads the field, Justin Hazlett second as they're 3 wide for 3rd through turn number 3 and 4. Norwood gonna roll the top side as Moody and Michael get together down low through turn number 1 and 2. Almost more contact once again as Michael's gonna fall back. Here comes Isaac up into the mix in that number 32. Are they going to get 3 wide for 4th out of turn number 4? Nope. Isaac stays in line. He's going to get Moody a bump down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Good racing back here for that number 4 position as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, 15 laps complete. 15% of the way through this race. These guys still have a long ways to go. You got to wonder how hard they are pushing it. Who is saving, who is not? As we roll back here, Eric is probably being pretty easy on his tires back here in the 15th position. Back up here as it looks like Hazlett trying to look for the lead in that number 27. He's going to dig down low on DJ as they head into turn number 3. He's going to slide up the track. DJ with the crossover out of turn 4. I don't know who hit it at the line. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Justin going to dig back on the high side out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. You know he is not being easy on those tires. He's going to pay for that later as they come out of turn number 4. New race leader, Justin Hazlett, as they come into turn number 1 and 2. DJ in that second spot. Justin Norwood third as Trevin is making his way up through in that number 2 as he moves to the outside of Landon through 3 and 4. Landon trying to be smart with that tire wear, rolling back to that 5th position. Michael behind him. Misses the corner just a bit. Almost kills Landon. Isaac in 7th. BJ in 8th. BJ might be the smart one right here tonight. He's been pretty consistent. Not really pushing the car. Watch for the 41 to move his way up through Landon. As the 45 of Michael almost killed Landon once again. As we get a caution flag for the second time here tonight. That was just a little bit of an accordion effect. A couple cars got loose and it just got back to Jared, and Jared was in the back of, who was that, Brian that got turned around? The caution flag is out as we got no cars on pit. Is anybody pitting? Yes or no?
Is pit lane open?
Yeah, pit lane's going to be open if it isn't open now, but you can go anyway. I'll clear the black if you're going to go.
I could go in the pit lane. I couldn't get over to my guy though.
It's
DJ, do I have any spoiler damage?
Can I black clear, please?
all right. So we do have one car on pit road as we head into turn number 1 and 2.
Right side damage, but nothing on spoiler. Thank you.
All right, they're one to go now, I think, James. He's going to get back out onto the track as Justin's going to lead him into turn number 3. Looking for the green flag this time by as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Justin going to slide up in front of DJ. Here comes Norwood down low, looking for second. How hard will he push it? Not too hard. Out of 2, here comes Trevin on the outside as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Trevin's been moving forward up 7 positions in that number 2. Gotta wonder how his tire repair is as Landon and Isaac hooked up down the front straightaway. Major bump from Isaac as Isaac's gonna go around Landon on the outside. Move Isaac up to that 6th position as Norwood is falling back out of turn number 4. Norwood knows these guys are racing a little bit harder than he wants to for tire wear right now. He is running his race. That's what you got to do at this point as they come out of turn number 2. Justin leading the field out of turn number 4. Going to be 27 laps complete as we got a battle for that number 2 position. DJ trying to hold on. Michael's going to fall back as he gets contact. Norwood had to back out of it as Trevin digs the high side through turn number 3 and 4. Trevin looking for that second spot out of turn number 4. Caution flag comes out.
Are fast repairs on or not?
Off.
I don't know what he's doing with this thing. I can't really. I mean, the 45's at blame too, but yeah, he's completely sideways again. That's all right, James. That one was on you, so that's going to be your second. You can't. You're completely sideways. I can't put that on the other person.
That was not my fault. He literally drove into the side of me.
Look, the fact that he drove into the side of you should tell you that you probably made a mistake. All right, so that is going to be his second caution, as he's going to get DQ'd for that one. As they're going to get one to go as they come across the line. Justin leads the way on the inside. Trevin in second. So Trevin's been moving forward here. I don't know how much tire he's saved, but we're about to find out. Adam, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you out there. As they head into turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag this time by. If you guys are over on that YouTube side, you'll see I turned on subscriptions. We also have it over on Kick. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, green flag is out as Justin leads the way. A little bit of contact between Michael and Trevin. Good save by Michael as they come out of 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Justin leading the way. Trevin second, DJ third, Norwood fourth, Michael in fifth. Michael going to dig back on the outside. He's got Isaac behind him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Justin going all the way to the top as Trevin's going to blink a little bit in that number 2 as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes DJ back down low, but Trevin with a big run out of turn number 2. The battle's really starting to heat up around that 4th position as Michael tries to hold off Norwood and Isaac. Isaac's going to get in the back of Michael. Good save by Michael to head into 1 and 2. Isaac's going to have a big run as Randy has issues at the back. He's going to go ahead and get off the track as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Justin leads the way into turn number 1 and 2. Trevin in second. DJ third. Isaac up to 4th. Landon Moody, he's moved his way up to 5th. Jared up to 6th. Norwood battling for that 7th position. Still not pushing it hard as Goodnight misses turn number 3 and 4. Big race in here for about 5th on back as Jared's going to go around Landon on the high side as they head through 3 and 4. Battle for the number 2 position has started to heat up as DJ looks up underneath Trevin. 37 laps in the books as Trevin's going to blink out once again out of turn number 2. Adam, thank you for the share through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be all Justin out front as they come out of turn number 4. We're battling for that number 2 position. DJ's going to try and dig back low. Trevin's going to power out of turn number 2. They keep it single file. Isaac. Oh, Brian has issues. Let's go take a look and see what happened to that number 45. Brian's going to lose it here. I do not know if he's going to be done or not. Brian, that's going to be your first one. But you can go ahead and take that waiver on.
Right, Chief.
I gave you a waiver on, but go ahead and take it. But that is your first one. All right, so got a couple guys on pit road as we pace here. Brian, as it should be telling you to pass those guys.
Oh, it's not, but I can do the wave around.
Yeah, take it. I definitely gave it to you. I'll clear the blacks. Just go take it now. They got one to go. Lap car coming around the... Lap car coming low. Lap car coming low. That is your first caution, though. All right, we are looking for the green flag. This time by as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Justin leading the way. Green flag is almost hooked together as Justin barely able to take it as they go into turn number 1 and 2. Still more contact. 3 wide. 3 wide out of turn number 2. Here comes Jared in the number 16. He's trying to get around Justin as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Big stack up. Justin goes around. Caution flag comes out. I think. Alright, there's too much going on there for me to put it on one person. Justin was trying to crank it left to not go up into the guy in front of him. And then Jared and Isaac made a little bit of contact, which pushed Isaac up a little bit. We still got a lot of laps left, guys. We don't have to push it that hard this early. Eric is on pit road in that number 51 machine. As it looks...
My fault. I looked at the stream. That is completely my fault. I did not
as
do
Trevin gets into the back of DJ here, they keep it going. Green.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see what happened here. Ooh. He just throttled up. He wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Not too bad there. He should be all right. As we are going to get, I think, 1 to go this time by 1 to go. A good save, DJ. All right, looking for the green flag. This time by as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be DJ and Travis side by side. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. DJ's going to get a good lead as Jared tries to work his way to the front as he slides up the track, almost on the nose of Trevin. Trevin digs to the outside. Here comes Norwood down low in that number 4. Is he ready to move forward as Trevin's going to blink out of turn number 4? Here comes Isaac in that number 32. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Isaac's going to dig out of turn number 2. He gets into the back of Trevin. Out of 2, down the back straightaway. It's going to be Trevin in that number 2 spot. Oh, big contact there as BJ and Michael get together in the back of this pack. Somehow they keep it straight. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Isaac's going to send it in. Almost up into Trevin out of turn number 4. Side by side, Isaac's going to fall back in behind Trevin. Trevin blinks out a little bit there. Once again through turn number 1 and 2. Isaac down the back straightaway. He's going to send it into turn number 3 and 4. Slides up the track. Trevin back with the crossover. Can't do anything with it. Isaac's going to take that number 2 spot. Meanwhile, DJ is checked out as we got something going on here as BJ falls back in that number 41. He was up into the wall. Don't know if there was contact as these guys beat and bang. Norwood with a little contact right around Michael in that number 45. These guys are really starting to beat and bang. Michael is going to send it into turn at number 3 and 4 as he's got Jared just behind him, looking to the outside out of turn number 4. Norwood down low. He's going to dig on the bottom side. I think he's still saving. He's got 53 laps in the book. They still got 47. Better make it 46 to go as they come across the line. Lap car just ahead. He's going to roll the bottom as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Thank you, Brian. as Brian's going to go ahead and take it off the track. Isaac second, Michael third, Landon in fourth. It's a caution
16
flag
gotta
comes
go by.
out. Caution, caution, caution. Let's see what happens here. Trevin's going to send it in. Oh, he came down just a little bit. I think that one's going to be on Trevin.
I'll let you judge that, James.
What's that, Norwood?
Said I'll let you judge that one on fault.
Well, I mean, he was running the cut down, and you slid up maybe a little bit. I mean, you guys met in the middle. You were there, though.
That's on you.
I'm gonna say that is it's a racing deal. I mean, if you're in traffic and you run the cut down, you gotta know there might be a car under you.
I respect that call.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning on being that far anyways. Sorry, man, but
Ox, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, buddy.
Hey, it's alright. It's racing. Shit happens.
I mean, I feel like if you had ran the slider, I might have just called it on both of you. But I think that was more of a racing thing than anything, and you know, sometimes you meet in the middle. I always say the cut down is dangerous if you're in traffic. So DJ out front, Isaac in second as they head down the back straightaway. Looking for the green flag this time by, as they're going to have 42 laps to go when they take the green flag out of turn number 4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with that. Green flag is out as DJ leads it into turn number 1 and 2. Isaac in second, Michael third. Here comes Norwood on the high side out of turn number 2. Michael's going to drop back to fourth as it looks like Norwood's starting to turn the wick up a little bit. He's going to look up underneath Isaac. Out of turn number 4, gets back in line. We got chaos further back as Jared. Oh, Trevin's blinking out a little bit here in that number 2. I don't know if the car's disappeared on you, Trevin, but you definitely disappeared right in the middle of that pack. As Brian is having issues back in the pack, he's going to go ahead and get off the track. They keep it green. I'll tell you what, Brian's a rookie. He's out here trying, but at least he's staying out of the way. I definitely got some respect for him. As they come out of turn number 4, DJ leads the way. Isaac second, Norwood in third. Michael in that number 4 spot as Norwood gets stuck in the wall in 1 and 2. He's going to keep it straight. You got to be careful with these cars getting into the wall. Hitting the wall time after time will beat up that suspension. You could get some major damage out of it later on. So you gotta be careful with those taps on the wall with these late models. Eric trying to move his way up through the field in that number 51 machine. Out of turn number 4, it's gonna be DJ leading the way. Isaac on his tail, he's gonna get in the wall. Norwood in third. Landon Moody, oh!
Don't whip, that's fine.
Oh, the 45 of Michael, he's been eating up those tires. I gotta imagine he's gonna have a hard time later in this race. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Battle's going to be for fourth on back as DJ has moved his way up into that number 5. Make it the 4th position as they head through 3 and 4. Here comes Michael digging back on the outside as they come across the line. BJ has it at the line as they're door to door into turn number 1 and 2. Battle for this number 4 position as Justin is going to take the 2nd spot from Isaac in turn number 3 and 4. Slide up the track. Isaac, no way to cross. Down move Norwood up to 2nd. He has turned up the wick. Battle from that 4th position on back as Michael sits in that number 45, trying to get around the number 41 of BJ, but BJ's going to take that number 4 spot. Here comes Landon down low out of turn number 4, trying to get around Michael. Michael has been his Achilles heel this whole race as Justin is completely sideways. Oh, this is bragging rights right here between Justin and Jared. I honestly think, oh, BJ into the wall. Big contact. The 45 of Michael hard into the wall. They keep it going straight. No caution flag. No caution flag. Here comes Justin down low. But I do have a feeling that Jared might have a little bit more than Justin at the end of this one. Oh, Justin slides across the nose of BJ. Michael and BJ split them into turn number 1 and 2. What a battle for this number 5 position as these guys dice it out, and Landon has easily slid away up into that number 4 position. Norwood gaining on the leader as we watch this battle for that 4th position as they head into 1 and 2. 30 laps to go. Oh, Trevin had some issues. He's on pit road in that number 2 machine as we got a battle starting to brew for the lead as the 51 of Eric is struggling. He's going to roll the bottom out of turn number 2. Eric's going to get out of the way as Justin closes the gap. Isaac is staying in this loop. We might have a 3-car battle for the lead at the end of this one. Back here to Landon. Landon comfortably in that 4th position. BJ in 5th. He's pulled away from that group. Michael in 6th. Jared in that 7th spot. Justin in 8th. Braden's going to be in 9th as Eric's going to go ahead and take that 11th position here pretty soon. He is struggling though. Back up to the front as Norwood has caught our leaders. They head through turn number 3 and 4. 4-lap traffic up ahead as Braden in that number 49. He's going to respect his line as they close in. As they come out of turn at number 2 down the back straightaway. Norwood starting to close the gap on the leader into turn number 3 and 4. He's got so much more right now at this point in the race with 25 laps to go. I'll tell you what though, DJ has beat the heck out of those tires and somehow staying out front through turn number 3 and 4. As somebody said something. Oh, Trevin. He's back out on the track as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Him and Eric. Eric didn't quite catch him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be DJ leading the way. Justin Norwood second as they pull away from Isaac. Trevin, more issues. He's going to pull it down onto pit road. Trevin starting to struggle here as this race went on. I think it was a little bit of damage because I think there was some major neck code earlier with his blanket. As Norwood looks low into turn number 1 and 2. Might have been a little bit of contact further back as you hear them talking. As DJ leads the field still. Justin Norwood in second. They've left Isaac in the dust in that number 32 in the 3rd spot as we got a battle brewing for the lead out of turn number 2. DJ continues to lead as Norwood closes the gap out of turn number 4. It's going to be 20 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. 20 laps to go. Does Norwood have the tires to get around DJ? DJ's been pretty tough on that number 1 machine. I know he's worked that car pretty hard. I'm surprised he's still able to stay in front of Norwood. Here comes Norwood looking low into turn number 1 and 2 as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Not quite able to make the move as they head through 3 and 4. Lap traffic up ahead as they got a pair of asphalt guys as DJ and Norwood are starting to close out through turn number 1 and 2. Norwood continues to try to work the leader as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Justin just ahead. He's going to cut down out of turn 4 as he goes 1 lap down. 1 lap down to Justin Hazlett as the leaders go around. Here comes Norwood down low out of turn number 2. Oh, you know he's got to hate it as Jared is beating him. Jared stuck in the wall in 3 and 4. Oh, he comes down just a little bit out of turn 4. DJ's able to get up under him. Slides up the track into turn number 1 and 2. Jared's going to back out of it so he doesn't run into the leader as Norwood runs low through turn number 3 and 4. We got a battle for the lead. Lap traffic. This is getting good as they come across the line. 15 laps to go. DJ into the wall. DJ in the wall. He's going to pull it out. Stays in that battle for the lead. DJ's going to slide it into turn at number 3 and 4. Lap traffic up ahead as they come out of turn number 4. That's going to be the 45 of Michael. Michael starting to fade here as the leaders battle it out just behind him as they come out of turn number 2. Oh, he threads the needle again. DJ's got balls. I'll tell you what, I'm surprised we don't see him drag it as he comes out of turn number 4 and keeps that lead that time by. DJ continues to lead in that number 1 as Norwood can't seem to find a way around. Oh, just 5 cars left on the lead lap as these guys battle it out out of turn number 4 with 12 laps to go. DJ out front, Justin Norwood second into turn number 1 and 2. I'll tell you what, I am so surprised that DJ has been able to keep the tires under that number 1. He had beat the heck out of it way earlier. Norwood took good care of his tires, and he is still holding strong as the 49 is about to go a lap down once again. He's trying to roll the bottom, stay out of their way as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 10 laps to go at the line. 10 laps to go as they head into 1 and 2. Man, these guys are setting quite the pace as we can see lap traffic up ahead. I think it is, oh, I don't know who it is. More lap traffic up ahead as they come out of turn number 4. It isn't Landon. Landon is ahead in that 84. Not too far from going a lap down. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Oh, that sucks, Trevin. Yet a little bit of an internet connection issue as DJ and Landon and Norwood almost get together. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Eric's going to keep it down low, and that number 51 is the leaders. Work the high side down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 7 laps to go. Norwood on the throttle out of turn number 4, side by side for the lead once again. DJ has that top side rolling, somehow able to hold on as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 6 laps to go. I'll tell you what, I am impressed by this number 1 machine as he is able to hold on to the lead as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Norwood. He's going to slide up the track. Bangs the wall. Easy crossover by DJ. 5 laps to go. Oh, Norwood's got to throw everything out there right now. He is trying to get this win, and DJ's not making it easy. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Gonna be 4 to go this time. By Norwood's gonna dig down low. Norwood's gonna send it into turn number 1 and 2. Should be, oh, it can't quite slide up. Here comes DJ with the run on the outside into turn number 3. Still door to door as DJ's gonna roll it out of turn number 4. Side by side. DJ at the line with 3 laps to go. Norwood's going to roll the bottom this time. He's going to see if he can make something different work. He's going to lose ground out of turn number 2 as they head through 3 and 4. Landon just ahead. 2 laps to go. Norwood's got to find something to do. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We hear, what are you doing? I don't know what it's about. I'm not about to get off this battle for the lead. Down into turn number 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. Are they going to get that white flag? They do. 1 lap to go for the leaders. Norwood's going to go low once again through turn number 1 and 2. Drag race out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. 1 more opportunity for Norwood. Norwood's going to roll the bottom. DJ goes to the high side. Drag race to the line. It's going to be DJ at the line. Norwood second. What a race. As Isaac's going to finish 3rd. BJ. Is it going to be BJ? Who's going to get 4th? And it's going to be BJ 4th. Landon in 5th. Wow, good race for the lead. Hey, DJ, I don't know if you got the stream or not, but if you jump on the Discord, I do interview top 3. What a freaking race at the end there. I know we're going to hear from Norwood. Let's go ahead and...
What's your Discord? I need an invite or something.
If you go, if you could jump over onto either YouTube or Facebook, YouTube might be the easiest. Go to MDiTV now. If somebody could type it in for me, that would be awesome. If you go to MDiTV now, the Discord link is in the description. I can't type and put it on here because I'm spectating.
I'm working on it. Give me a second.
No problem.
At 69 right rear, 71 left rear, Justin.
Wow, what a freaking race. Let's go ahead and pull up that results. Yeah, wow, yeah, it was a good finish for sure, Scott and Clint. Good job, great job by Isaac. DJ with the win. Justin second, Isaac in third. Gonna be BJ fourth, Landon fifth, Michael in sixth. Jared beats Justin in that seventh position. Justin Hazlett in eighth, Braden in ninth, Eric in 10th, Trevin 11th, Brian 12th, Caden, Randy, and James Oliver are your top 15. That's all who started the race. And we are going to go ahead and pull in. I'm dying here with this one. There's the little bastard.
Hey.
Man, what a freaking race at the end there. Isaac, you seem to run out of tires there late. You were trying to stay with Norwood and DJ, man. Tell me about that run up through. I know you had a little bit of contact here and there, got a little crazy at times, but did you just use too much tire?
No, I just suck in these.
Well, at least you're honest. Your dad said good job, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Charlotte, it's a good place to go if you don't run them a lot because it isn't one of those tracks where it just has so much room and you're able to learn. Do you think, is that why you jumped in on this one, just because you know Charlotte gives you the opportunity to learn and be competitive at the same time?
Well, I seen it was 100 laps, and I was like, screw it. Need some practice, I'll take it.
Well, great run here tonight. Isaac, why don't you give a shout out to Friends Family Sponsors?
I think CFM, HRE, and my dad for watching you putting this on.
Good run, Isaac, and I'm sure I'll talk to you later, bud.
Yep, see you.
Yeah. Well, Norwood, you gave it all you had, man. I don't know. I'm still wondering. I got to ask DJ where your tires are at. But I could have swore DJ was running way hard earlier, and somehow he had enough tire to hold you off there, Norwood.
Yeah, honestly, man, I just screwed up and waited too long. I didn't realize that. I don't know what they did to the spotter, but it used to tell you when it was, 20 to go or 10 to go, and I got down and looked down and it was 12 to go. I thought we still had 20 to go or so. So I just waited too long. And honestly, I should have went ahead and made the move when I got there because the track got to where, at that time I could drive up beside him and, felt like I could make the pass then, in the middle. And by the time, and I didn't, I wanted to wait because I didn't want to burn tires too much. And then by the time I realized it was getting down to 10 to go there, track had done got to where it was really hard to complete anything. I made that stupid slider in 3 and 4 that was just way too hard. And, yeah, it was just.
Look, we got a little chuckle out of it, and I'm sure DJ did too.
Oh, majorly. I knew when I sent it. I mean, they just don't have the side bite they used to, and it's just still getting used to that.
Yeah, you were rolling that middle pretty good, but I mean, when you got up side by side with DJ battling him out, I mean, you had to be really impressed on how well he was able to roll that top side, knowing how hard he was pushing it earlier. I mean, that had to be a little bit of a surprise to you.
Yeah, I mean, he done a good job. It was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Fun and a heck of a finish. How close was it? I didn't look.
I don't know.
It looked close.
I didn't think it was going to even be that close, honestly.
0.08.
Like, if I'd have known that I could do that down there, which I should have tried it earlier, and then it got to 2 to go, and I didn't realize that it was 2 to go either. Like, it was, usually it tells you 5 to go, and used to. And now, since the update, it don't do that, or mine doesn't. And hell, it got to 2 to go, and I was, if I'd have known that it was a little bit better down there, I would have tried it earlier, but I just didn't. But that was fun though.
Well, great run either way. Why don't you give a shout out to Friends Family Sponsors?
Yeah, the right rear was 69, by the way, 71 on the left rear. But yeah, thanks to everybody at 3D Racing and House of Speed Setup Shop and MDiTV. Y'all can go check out the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, and thanks to my fiance and daughter for putting up with me doing this stuff all the time. All my buddies on here.
Well, always appreciate you out here in Norwood, and next week will be UMPs, and I got to figure out where we're going with those.
10-4. Looking forward to it, dude. Appreciate it.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
Yeah, man. You too.
Well, DJ, I don't even know who you are, but man, you came in and showed up these guys.
Yeah, I've been gone for about 10 months. We'll just say my computer had to get put on the jig. So, me and my buddy made a little road trip to go pick it up last weekend, and I've been elbows up since.
Man, you were digging out there. I mean, you were pushing it hard, and like I was saying with Norwood, I was really surprised how much tire you had late, and then you had Norwood come up and pressure you. How worried were you about that? I mean, you had a good battle. You knew he was going to race you clean, um, but it seemed like he had a lot of tire, and he just couldn't find a way around you.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I thought I took off a little too early. Like beginning of the race, I kind of pushed because I wanted to set the pace, and I yeah, he didn't fight me too hard, so I was like, all right, maybe we can just log some laps here. And then the other couple guys come up, and I knew they were hung out sideways, and wild. So I just kind of like let them go, and then that one restart they got together, and I was like, I need to clear these guys before I end up in the wreck and knock spoiler off this thing. And then that next restart after that, I was like, I'm gonna take off here and get some space. And I think I had like a 3 second lead. And then I was watching my split. Once I had like a 2 second lead, I slowed down. Like I was like, all right, let's calm down here. And then when I slowed down, I got faster. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I wasn't as good as him. He was way better. Uh, there at the end, I was really good in 1 and 2. I could really rail the top, but I could never figure out where I needed to be in 3 and 4, and I was just so sideways. With I've only been back racing for about 3 days now since I've gotten this computer and the tire wear. This is the first 100 lapper I've run. And I haven't run this much fuel. This is actually my second race in the super since I even got back on. So, I'll take it though.
What
Can't
do you normally run
complain.
dirt?
Oh yeah.
What do you normally run?
I'm a big UMP guy, so I
Okay.
like hearing.
That next week will be UMP. Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
100 lapper in the UMPs. I just got to figure
Yeah.
out where, but yeah, so you'll enjoy that.
So what do you run? Hold a race every Wednesday or something?
Yeah, every Wednesday. So I cycle through street stocks, big blocks, uh, super lates, and then UMPs, and then cycle back through.
I got you. That's cool.
So,
Pretty cool deal you got going.
well, appreciate you coming out. Tell people about you, and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors.
Yeah, really. I'm a crew guy for Adam Stricker. My car looks basically like his, but I take the 68 off, put the 1 on it. Um, Here this summer, I've just basically been a full-time crew guy, so I really want to give a shout out to Jim Beeman Lumber. He's kind of been my employer this spring and the summer. Jim Beeman Lumber, Stainless Craft, Matt and Amy Basham, um, all the guys at Rocket. We just got a brand new Rocket car and off the trailer. It's been badass. So uh, I didn't got too many sponsors on here, but I'll get some real life sponsor shout outs. Them guys help out a lot. Matt Watson with Match Graphics always keeps our stuff looking good. Night Owl Design, Dylan Brady. He comes up with all our designs and one of the best looking cars on the racetrack. And all the boys in Discord, I know they're probably watching. Uh, I stayed up last night and tested on some setups for. Ironically, here I didn't even know this was going on. I made about 200 laps last night, but I didn't do 16 gallon, so I got to work on that. But my buddy Tyler, he sent me something, and I kind of worked on it. So shout out Tyler Hampton. But it's a pretty cool deal, and I appreciate you holding it.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. We do a lot of stuff like that. We do a little bit of asphalt too, but mostly dirt. So I usually post it up in Discord and on my Facebook page when I go to do something. So
Yeah.
feel free to jump in, whatever.
All right, cool.
All right, bud. Have a good one. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
All right, so that's DJ, our winner. What a race, man! That was cool to see somebody new pop up in here. It was also cool to see Jared and Justin Hazlett battling it out, the asphalt guys. That was a lot of fun. Tomorrow, we are doing asphalt racing. We are going to Watkins Glen in the late model stock, and I still have to figure out Woot, but Watkins Glen in the late model stocks. Remember, 30 drivers, and I might take a couple more drivers because it's going to be a little different format. We're going to talk more about that later, guys. But tomorrow, keep an eye on the announcements, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The session will open late model stocks at Watkins Glen. But as always, until next time, be safe and have